Hi, I'm Karen Kubico, and today we're going to talk about people who drain you and what can you do about it. Remember, if you have any other questions about deep soul healing topics or past life regression, hit the like button and subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll answer them in future videos. So what is a psychic vampire or a spirit energy vampire? Those are the kinds of people you want to avoid. They take your energy away and they take it on for themselves because normally it's because they have not learned how to raise their own vibration, how to raise their own vital energy that helps them maintain their happy emotion or just having that oomph for life. So let's say, for example, you're walking down the street and you pass by somebody who's having a really bad day and you're just glowing and full of life. They're going to connect to you and be like, I want a piece of that. And then subconsciously, normally, sometimes it is conscious, they connect to you and drain some of that energy from you. And you're just walking down the street. And then all of a sudden you are like, hey, what happened? And you feel a little less bubbly and bursting. Or it could be someone who just never learned how to take care of their own happiness, to raise their own vital energy in some type of way. And you know them. They'll call you, they'll complain, they'll talk to you about how terrible their life is. And by the time you get off the phone or stop hanging out with them, you're exhausted and need a nap. They just took and sucked away all of your energy. So you don't want that. And there's a way to fix it. This also could apply to someone that maybe is in your past that caused some kind of trauma to you, and you just think about them or think about that experience or whatever, and your energy is going to them. Wherever you put your energy, that thought, that activity, the person you're hanging out with, that's where your energy goes. So be mindful of where you're allowing it to go. First of all, set good boundaries with people that are negative or complainers or very needy and need your help or just need to unload off of you, and they are not mutually supportive and loving back. So how do you cut those cords of energy that's going away from you to all these different things? It sounds easier said than done, but I want you to take a minute right now and think about someone who's in your life that is especially draining to you. Just imagine them or think about them standing right in front of you. They don't really have to be there. Just pretend they're there in some kind of way. Thank them for being part of your life. They've gotten you to the place that you are now in your current life. They might have made you realize that you needed to send boundaries, so thank them for being part of that. Send love to them. Now, if that's hard to do, on a soul level, we love everyone on a soul level because we are made from unconditional love. So from that perspective, you can send love to them and then forgive them. Now, that's not saying you're okay with what's happening, what they did, why they drain you, but forgiving them helps to release the energy that you're providing to them on some level. And then the next step is to either visualize or feel these cords of connection to that person or this group of people that you've collected and put there. And I like a flaming chainsaw. It sounds very empowering to me. It's something strong. I want you to choose something that makes you feel very empowered, very strong. Doesn't matter what it is. Don't be a baby about it. Pick out something big and strong and then cut through all those cords. I like to put it on fire because then it singes and burns all that energy back all the way to them. So that's very difficult to reconnect. And always ask the angels to help heal where it's been disconnected on your own person, allowing your energy to come back that was taken away, and anything that you took from them in some kind of way back to them. It's just fair. And then set down a new ground rule. From this point forward, I only allow a mutually supportive and loving connection with you and you and you. And if you want to listen to a guided meditation to do this cutting of cords from people who drain you, click the link at the end of the video. So after you have taken the time to disconnect from all the people that drain you, now you're going to be completely aware when someone else comes into your life and if they drain you or not. If you feel uplifted and so do they, that is a mutually loving connection. That's what you're striving for. If you start to be around people that you just feel more depressed or sad or drained or tired afterwards, then that's your clear sign that that is not the person that you need to hang out with, and they need to work on themselves, do some inner healing of some kind. So keeping that in mind, you're working with your solar plexus, that's setting boundaries, personal power. You are in charge of your energy and how you choose to give it and provide it to others. You are an empowered light being. You're in charge of that energy that's within you, that makes up you, that brings you to this inner peace. If you want to find out more information on how you can heal on a deep soul level, visit my website that's listed in the description. Lots of love and light to you.